What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing Jango Fetts Slave 1 or Jango Fetts Starship. So yeah, this is the Micro Galaxy Squadron Jango Fetts Starship, and if you guys saw my recent video, I did pick up I believe it is the Separatist Nightmare version of the gunship, which I really liked. So I went to Target and I found this one, and yeah, I really like Jango Fett because he's from the prequels. Was he the guy that was going to be in 1313? It was either going to be Boba or Jango, but either way, I just really like him. You know, I like his armor, and if I had to choose him over Boba, I'd choose Jango. You know, because it's Attack of the Clones, like Kamino and everything. It's where the clones came from. Here's the box art, really cool. I love the box in general for these Micro Galaxy Squadrons. It really reminds me of late 2000s Hasbro clone packaging and stuff, or like action figure packaging. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Also, on my birthday, my dad did give me this Obi-Wan Starfighter. He did not know that I had gotten it already. You guys can see it up there. At the beginning of or like whenever it came out for last summer. But I'm really happy that he got me this because I did want another one. I was almost considering buying another one because this Obi-Wan minifigure is so valuable for customs. I love the printed on cloak and the face and the hair and everything. And plus, getting another Tonwee would be really cool because I did not want to take mine out of my display. But yeah, so he got me that, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, let's get back to the Micro Galaxy Squadron. So yeah, like I was saying, Jango Fett, he's my favorite one, honestly, out of the two. I mean, with no Jango with no Jango, there would be no Boba. Because Boba technically is a clone of Jango, which is kind of cool to think about. I'll tape on the side here. Sorry, you guys won't really be able to see it with the display stand, but I'm cutting the box open. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Lego's not made a Jango Fett Starship in a very long time. But they love pumping out Boba Fett, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so let's get it open here. Oh, wow. So, you couldn't really tell while it was inside, but the back art, the backdrop it's different than the gunship was, and it has like Obi-Wan Starfighter there. Very cool. I love that scene whenever they're fighting on Kamino and it's raining. So nostalgic. Okay, so this was $30 as well. And already this one feels a lot more hefty. Let's try to get the little figures out here. Okay. And then I'm going to pop this. It was a struggle, but I got the box open. Or I got it out of the plastic. But here it is. And one thing I do have to say, it is definitely a lot heavier than the gunship was, but I think that that's just because the gunship obviously has a lot of hollowness in the inside, because it is a troop transport, so, you know, they have to easily be able to get on and off the ship, whereas this is more just like a, you know, like a personal ship, for transportation. And the back is a lot wider and dense, which is cool. By the way, here is the back. It looks pretty neat, and it has like the two things. I forget what these are called, but I know that they're like accurate, so that's pretty cool they added them. But yeah, here it is. Here's the look of it. Got the nice green and bluish look going on with the gray, obviously. Yeah, so this is actually the first time I'm owning something that is Jango Fett Slave 1. See, because I have Boba Fett Slave 1, and then, you know, just stuff like that, but I've never had Jango's, so this is very neat. But taking a look at the minifigures here, these things are incredible. So here's Jango, and just look at that detail. I mean, even around the knees, they got detail. They have his holster there painted on. They painted, his arms even have like the little rocket things he's supposed to have. There is his jetpack. And then the helmet is painted. This is so cool. The boots and everything. This is really neat. And then you get the smallest figure I own, literally. Young Boba Fett. This is incredible. I mean, they even painted his little robes, or his ropes, or whatever that is, the little strands. They painted his hair. I mean, this is really incredible. So yeah, you know, it's $30 and you don't get as many figures as you did in the gunship, but that is because, I mean, these are just so detailed, you know, really, really cool. So yeah, you get Jango and Boba there, and then, yeah, you know, you got these landing gear things, and actually, I'm gonna pick up the camera for this, but it does work like how the Slave one should, where you move it up, and the inside moves as well as the landing gears, and then same if you put it down. So very cool. That's what the Lego set does as well, and it moves kind of like it does that because of like the weight mechanics or whatever is going on with that. It's like gravity, I guess. But these turrets do move, so whenever it's landed, they're down. Whenever it's flying, they're up. And then back here, if you pull this little thing down, I believe this is where Han Solo goes into carbonite. This is like where they put the carbonized Han Solo. And this is very, very cool. This entire back chunk opens up. This door can open up as well to exit maybe, or maybe to, you know, get the carbonite. And then Jango's little secret compartment here. Actually, I think it should be like that, right? I don't know. But his little secret closet with all his weapons are right there. So this is really cool. I mean, technically, if you do not want to put the minifigures in the front, you can put them back here because there is quite a bit of space. I mean, let's just place him here. He's probably going to fall. But, like, I mean, as you can see, you could fit probably 7 of him in there with no problem. Or you can put Boba in. But yeah, there's quite a bit of interior space, which I find to be pretty cool. And then to close it, you just move that up. And then that goes down. Pretty seamlessly, too. Like, it doesn't... I mean, there is, like, that part of it. But it's not, like, obviously screaming that there's a compartment in here. So they hid that pretty well. But on the top here, to access the cockpit, you simply open that up, and what you get is, see, it's going to move because of the thing, but you get 2 seats there, probably for Boba Fett, obviously, and then for the, like, for Jango's seat, you get this, like, front one, and it has little, I don't know, controls, but, yeah, I mean, and then, I mean, if you look in here, it's pretty hollow inside space there. But anyways, I'm going to load these guys up. And I loaded them in earlier, and I did notice that it's quite easier to load them into this than it was loading the clones into their little turret tanks, or turret bubbles, whatever they're called. Which for me was, I was like, hallelujah, because getting the clones in their turret bubbles was very, very hard to do. So we're gonna put little Boba in the back here. Ooh, does not want to go. Alright, there. Actually, with Jango here. See, it's so finicky because they're so small. I mean, like, these are... like, whenever it says micro, it means micro. Anyways. Okay, well, I tried my best there, but here, I'll pick it up so you guys can see. There's Jango. I'm going to fiddle with it a little bit more than in the back there. You can see Boba. But I like how they put Jango kind of front and center, and he's shiny, so you're really able to see him. But, yeah, there we go. So anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit like. I really like this, and I'm probably going to hang it up, honestly. It's just a cool way to get, you know, Jango Fett Slave 1. So anyways, guys, see you in the next one. Peace.